Hey folks, Michael from Amazing FBA. I just realized I was missing a golden e-commerce opportunity here. It's kind of e-commerce. I ordered something online, which is the latest MacBook Air. So I've had a MacBook Pro and then a second MacBook Pro, and this time I'm going for MacBook Air. I've kind of been forced into buying it because the old one slowed down, but nevertheless, buying a Mac is a serious, expensive hobby. I guess I'm kind of excited as well. Nervous and excited because it's the nerve center of all my business operations. Not that I'm running $1 million empire, but I could be one day from this computer. And so here's the unboxing video. Let's show you. So I've actually taken out the stuff already because it only just occurred to me. First thing to note is that Apple does a beautiful job of packaging. It's really thick, sturdy, lovely packaging. It's very clean. So it's got a very, very minimalist picture on, which goes with their brand, Apple's minimalist brand. And then we've got the computer inside, which is lovingly packaged. When I pull that up, look at that, the design detail, I can pull it up. And of course, then it's got everything which I've taken out. So that was put in here. This has had its own little thing that I've thrown away. So that went neatly in now. I've already messed that up. But I'm about to unlock the actual MacBook itself. Now, another thing they do, you can see they've wrapped it carefully and lovingly in a piece of paper. See, wrapped piece of paper, this is to protect you against getting any kind of dirt on it at all. And let's just take a moment to admire the beauty of the thing. Again, it's a design classic. They made it very, very sleek. It's a MacBook Air, so I guess it's not quite the same wedge shape as the classic one, but it has got that classic shape. Now, what they've designed, again, this is more of an experiential thing than necessary. When you open it, it turns on. So we can take the screen protection on. It automatically turns on with its logo. So they're doing all the right things, Apple. They immediately get you into the experience of using the computer. Now, the first thing I'm going to need to do is to move it from one computer to another. So I've done this before. I moved all my data from one MacBook to another, and it went pretty well. They tried a different way of doing it today with an Ethernet cable. The point is that they make it easy to start and to use from the very beginning and to transition from a similar product to another one. So keeping you within the family of products, if you will. So stay tuned. I will give you a few updates on this, but it's just an example of creating a beautiful consumer experience, unboxing and hitting the ground running built into the actual product itself. So the simple challenge for you is, if you create physical products, how can you create that wow factor? Don't forget the packaging, the unboxing experience itself. Is your packaging of the product, does it indicate that you love and care for the product? And of course, can you hit the ground running using the product, even and especially with a complex consumer product like a home computer? Can you make that easy to hit the ground running? That's kind of what part of the USP of Apple as a company, plus beautiful design. What is that equivalent for you and your products, your business? Right, enough chit chat. I've got a MacBook to transfer from one computer to another. That wasn't even a sentence, but you know what I mean? So I'll speak to you soon.